Welcome to Storm of Truth. I got a question for y'all. What is your favorite, cheapest prep in your household right now? I'm going to tell you some of mine right now, some of my secrets. I'll let you look around right here. I've got a lot more besides this. But I'm going to tell you some of my favorite ones, so I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. This is highly controversial, too, what I'm fixing to do. And I've caught a lot of flack, but I'm going to go ahead and have to point up there. Raymond Noodles. And y'all let me know what you think. Now, I've had a lot of stuff said about Raymond Noodles and stuff. But you can also put chicken, turkey, or some kind of beef or something and still make a meal out of them. Or even put some veggies in there, too. I remember when they was a lot cheaper than they was. I'm sure y'all do, too. They used to be more or less a giveaway. Well, they're cheap now, but they're still going up like everything else compared to what they used to be. And number two, let me think just a second on this, and this is a tough one. It'll come to my head in a second. Number two, it's gotta be macaroni and cheese. I know it's just a cheap macaroni and cheese, but I have seen that cheese last a lot longer years than it says on the expiration date. A lot of people think you gotta go ahead and package that stuff up and everything due to bugs. But y'all will be shocked how many year old of macaroni and cheese I ate one time. And my wife did too. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, or whatever, it tasted better the year that it was made then than even the brand new ones. What year would you say that was?
Early 2000.
Was it 2010? Or was it less?
It's 2010, but it was made in like early 2000.
Yeah, it was made in the early 2000s. We tried it, and it was Kraft macaroni and cheese, and it was so much better than the macaroni and cheeses now, the Kraft and Great Value and all the other ones. It was unbelievable. We couldn't believe it. And it had no bugs, and they wasn't nothing rancid or nothing, which it had been stored in a tote with charcoal for years and years, and we never even opened, and we opened up just to test it, see if it's any good, and it looked good, and the cheese looked good, and we cooked it, and it was awesome. And it was, in my opinion, I know yours too, it's a lot better tasting then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which now everything's more heavily processed than it used to be, and the cheese and stuff don't taste the same to me like it used to. Okay, let's go with number three. This is highly debatable. Okay, I know what I'm thinking. Let me go over here. Number three would have to be, for the cheapest one, would have to be, I'm going to have to say toss-up on this one, between tuna and sardines. I don't think I've seen no sardines, but it's coming in my head. And that's really up to you on that if you even like sardines or not. A lot of people don't like tuna or sardines, but I can eat them. Well, there they are, I think. No, that's the salmon. But I would have to say certain tuna or certain sardines I can eat better than other ones too. On that, I don't eat them a whole lot, but a survival purpose or whatever, I could do it. So I'm gonna have to give them both of them be number three. Number four would have to be. Let's see. I guess. It's going to be a toss-up. I'm going to say grits and oatmeal. I'm going to go ahead and put them right there both at number four. And I'm trying to think. Number five. Now, I'm just doing this spur of the moment thing right now, so in my head. Number five, I would have to say chili. Yeah, number five would be chili, I guess. Straight out of a can. Just a cheap can. And I guess this is go ahead and wrap it up. It's sort of the top five, but I did more or less let them go ahead and just be the same on the ones I said. And I want y'all to let me know in the comments what y'all's top five, the cheapest preps you think of that you really like the taste of. And thanks for watching, and have a great night.